We are here in Calgary again doing a video of a repair up on this customer's roof. If you guys remember from a previous video that we filmed, there is a slope that goes into a wall and water is pooling there. So we are building a cricket around that to make sure that that water diverts and goes around. So it'll be a fun video for you guys to learn. We'll get up there, see what's going on, see how we actually fix this so that this issue doesn't continue for this customer. They will be happy, we will be happy, and then obviously you will be educated if you have a situation like this on what the fix is. So come along with us today and check out how we repair a roof. Very important here, anytime we're going up on a roof, we want to protect the customer's gutters. These gutters can get chipped, they can get scratched, you can see the color underneath and it's not a good look. So we always put gutter guards on the ladders to make sure that these ladders do not damage homeowners' gutters, which is, again, it's all about the details. We're gonna come up a little bit with the cricket. So we'll have to cut the eaves trough a little bit, the downs pipe. I mean, that should work, yeah. Because if you go up too high, that angle is gonna be too steep. So what we have going here is obviously water is hitting into this wall and going straight down into the customer's living room. And there's honestly like a large amount of water damage that stressed this customer out. So what we're doing is we're gonna build this up. We're gonna build the cricket up where that water then diverts around this wall, goes down into the gutter, and is no longer coming into the house. So what we're gonna do, we have plywood, we have 2x4s to frame it out. We'll make sure that that cricket's built the way it should be. Then we will actually put ice and water all the way up and underneath the siding to make sure that there's that extra layer. Then the step flashing will go around the cricket to make sure that obviously no more water can get in. And then from there, the shingles will go back on. And then obviously we'll button this sucker up, make sure it's perfect for the customer. So that's what we got going today. So what we're seeing here is whoever initially did this install in a high area that is susceptible to leaking, put no ice and water going up this wall, which again is a major no-no. We know this water is going to run directly into this wall and we want to make sure and protect it. So we're going to run the ice and water back up this wall, over the cricket, and this thing's going to be good to go for this customer. So what we're going back with on this customer's roof is the same shingle. And you may say, hey, it does look a little different. So the factors that go around that, this roof is about 10 years old, 10 to 12 years old. So the sun and the UV rays have just changed the coloration of these shingles. This is a IKO Nordic Class 4 shingle in granite black, which is what this initially was. Obviously it's faded a little bit, so this will really stand out and pop, but we're gonna change the whole slope for the customer so that it won't butt up to, you won't see a difference on the slope in product. So this is an IKO Nordic Class 4 shingle that we're going back with for the customer, and they're gonna be very happy with it. Wrong color hip and ridge, so we're gonna run to the supply house, grab it, and then be back to finish up this project for the guys. We are going to one of our favorite suppliers right now, Consolidated Gypsum. Kim at Consolidated Gypsum has always been absolutely amazing to work with, but right in the car, just shooting the crap with Finn, and Finn asked the difference between inside and outside sales. And so I thought it'd be a good time to let's just talk what the difference is between inside and outside sales. So inside and outside sales is the system that we run at Calgary Roofing and Restoration, and what it is one inside sales to every 2 outside sales, and then they work as a team. So inside sales is all about the lead intake and scheduling that meeting. So, they're getting their KPIs and metrics that they are graded on is how fast we're answering the phone, how fast we're actually getting to customers, as well as what is their booking percentage and then what's their cancellation percentage. I want to know these metrics because these are very, very important for the success of the company. And then from there, the outside sales takes the baton and they go to that meeting, they do their inspections, they go through, what is an hour and a half, a 2-hour process to really verify everything, get all the information that we require to make that sale. They obviously present the customer with solutions for their roof, as well as what the total investment for that roof is going to be. And then if that customer still needs to think on that and isn't ready to sign with us that day, then the baton is passed back to inside sales, who is responsible for all of the follow-up with that customer, answering any other questions they may have, educating them even more if they had questions that come up after that meeting. Because a lot of times you're sitting in bed that night and you think about things, you're like, man, I forgot to ask Damien that question. And so then inside sales will take that And go with that, we actually have a new inside sales team member starting here shortly. Her name is Sydney. She is absolutely amazing, and you guys are going to love talking to her, love dealing with her, because she is absolutely delightful. So that's kind of the difference between inside and outside sales. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If it did, great. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what system you guys are running if you own your own company. If not, leave a comment down below and I'll answer any questions about the inside-outside sales process. Let's go get some Hip and Ridge. We are at Consolidated Gypsum, and they are loading trucks right now. They're actually big into drywall too, so they do roofing, drywall, and some other stuff. They're loading up 2 trucks of drywall, and then this is insulation, I think, on this other big truck. Big operation with really good people, which is why I like coming here, because they're just very nice. They know you, and they take care of you. See, I find that funny that he had that big old forklift to just give me one bundle, but I don't think he finds it very funny. He wasn't smiling about it like I was. Our signs are getting put back out, and you guys remember the challenge. If you follow us on all of our social media, the first person to see one of our signs and tag us in it, I'm buying you lunch. So get out there, find our signs, tag us in it, and let me buy you lunch, please. Oh no, oh yeah, we're good. Ooh. First sign of the year out. Let's go. So the Cricut is built, ice and water is installed, and now we're going back, finishing up with some step flashing, making sure that that water is running around. A few more minutes and we'll be all done. Shingles will be going on. So what we have going now, we're in the corner of this. We've removed the downspout from the walls so we can actually get back to it. We're actually gonna cut this flashing right here, which makes this actually be able to bend into a corner, so it'll bend like this. And then that way that step flashing's in that corner is also protected and no water's getting into that home. That's how we do a corner. All right, guys, so as you can see, we have completed this project for this customer where water was once coming in and it was flat against that wall. We've now built a Cricut where that water will come down and go down and around that wall. We've used flashing around the whole thing. We've also put ice and water up this wall to make sure that no water is gonna get in and get into this customer's living room any longer. The guys did fantastic, and we're excited to be able to do this for this customer. We replaced all of the Hip and Ridge, the shingles, everything's the same color as it was before. Give it a little time and you won't even be able to tell a difference. So thanks for stopping by today to watch this quick fix. And if you're experiencing anything like this, we're happy to talk, educate you on best options for you and your home. So thanks for watching.